Well, we're here in Sam's Club and we're showing you today the best deals in tools and high tech and other great items at Sam's Club. Today we're going to show you instant savings. We're going to show you clearance prices. We're going to show you tools. We'll take a quick look at remodeling. All sorts of goodies. Plenty of stuff for the great outdoors. And starting right off the bat here in high tech, you got these clips, the 3. So this is their little tabletop system. It's a stereo system. And it is marked down $100. And by the way, they're clearancing out these HDMI cables. So you got a pair of 2 cables. Look at that, man, 50% off. And check out this gorgeous TV here, folks. So here you got the Samsung Premium QLED. And this here has got $150 off of it right now. So this expires on April 10th. But I mean, it's just so gorgeous. Look at the picture on this TV, it's incredible. And Sam's Club is also running a deal here on the Vizio M series. This is the 2-in-1 subwoofer. And this is $30 off at $98. So that's the V series at $199. But they do have the bigger one here that is on sale. This is the wireless one with the sub and the 2 rear channels. This guy here is $50 off down to $250, and this is him right here. And you know, like they say, when it rains, it pours, folks. So sometimes we often see sound bars from different manufacturers on sale at the same time, which almost seems like a price-fixing thing to me. Anyway, LG they're clearancing this particular model out down to $50. This is their sound bar. It's a wireless sub. And man, did they order way too many of these Monster Roller 270X kits. This is the portable indoor-outdoor wireless speaker system. I wish they had some of these years ago when we were doing the big church yard sale. But anyway, look at this. So you're down to $139. I always get asked about security systems. So here you go. Here's a Swan Enforcer 8-camera security system. And this one's got 4K video. That's what I look for now. I wouldn't even consider buying one that's only high def. 4K is the way to go. So here's what this system comes with right here. And right now, they're doing an instant savings of $70 on this particular set. And Arlo is another very popular one. I know a few people that have Arlo. I have Ring at home myself. But this is their Arlo Pro Light. This is the Pro 3 floodlight. And this guy is $40 off right now on a clearance price. So they're getting rid of this, and probably means there may be a newer model coming out in the future. Now this is not on sale, but I think I'm going to buy this and do some experimenting with it. We have some dead zones in our Wi-Fi at home, like out in the garage or in the driveway even. I can't get any Wi-Fi. So we're going to experiment with this. This is Linksys' Range Extender 2-pack, right? And this is $79.97. Now this one's new. They just got this in. This is that Legends pinball. And dang, are these expensive, man. $6.99. I don't think I've seen them this much here. So the prices have definitely gone up on some of these higher tech pinball machines. But you know what though? It doesn't tell you anywhere on the box what games are in here. If there's any of the games we knew growing up. And then for those of you looking for more Wi-Fi coverage inside your house, you got the Netgear Wi-Fi 6 Nighthawk. So this is the mesh system, $30 off. Now you've got your Beats by Dr. Dre, and these are $30 off. These expire this week, so you got to get in there. So I want to call your attention to another sign to look forward to here at Sam's Club is the new lower price signs. So here you can see these Aftershocks. These are the headphones. So these are now $20 lower. And you can see they did the same thing here with the Jaybird Vistas. So these aren't sale prices. These are just announcing that they've lowered the price from where it was before. And let me ask you, do you have any Star Wars fans in the house, folks? Because here we have a clearance price on these Star Wars Bluetooth speakers. These are little miniature speakers. And look at that price there. Now I'm wondering, I'm not entirely sure, does that apply to the Marvel ones as well? I mean, look at this. You've got some Spider-Man stuff here. And also over here, you have some Disney Princess speakers as well. Okay, and also we have here $30 off of this LG 31.5-inch monitor. And with tax time coming up, they got different levels of TurboTax here. And they are generally priced about $20 off the normal price. Like if you were to download it directly from Intuit, you would pay about $20 more. So if you're looking to get your hands on a Moto G stylus, here they've got $35 off right now. As you know, my favorite part of any store is always going to be wherever there's tools, folks. I'm looking at a really great score right here, I think, because you're looking at a 3-tool combo kit. Okay, so you've got the weed whacker, you got the blower here, and the hedge trimmer all come in this kit. But you're also getting 2 batteries and a charger. So when you look at the kit here, that's what I like about Costco and Sam's Club. They both, when you get multi-tool kits like this, they're often giving you the batteries and the charger. A lot of times you don't get that. You can't beat this deal going into Home Depot or Lowe's or anything. I've never even seen this in there in the other stores, but for $189 to get these 3 tools plus 2 batteries and a charger, that's a screaming buy right there. So this is fairly new. I haven't seen this one in here before. And of course they have the Yard Force self-propelled lawnmower. This one's $369, and I like the big wheels on the back. I'm just not a big fan of the Briggs & Stratton engines. Maybe you've had better luck than I have with them. And by the way, I don't even use gas lawnmowers anymore. I have a Ryobi and a DeWalt cordless mower. I always get asked about generators, and with hurricane season coming up, so we have this Westinghouse. This is a 5,300 watt dual fuel generator, $499. Now it's not on sale, but who knows, it might end up in an ad cycle, so keep your eye on this one. Still no sale price yet on this Sunjoe pressure washer, but it's still a pretty good price anyway at 2,100 PSI for $139.98. We're in the middle of filming my tool review video for the DeWalt one that I bought at Christmas time. That looks like a kind of a carry-on suitcase, and it is the same thing, about 2,100 PSI, and it was $250. And I'll be holding my breath till the cows come home. This was only $69 once, about 3 years ago when I got mine, the channel lock kit. Still a good kit and still a great deal at $89 because you're getting 200 pieces. And then here's a great one. Everybody should have a stud finder. And really, I mean, at 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. I have a very similar version of this from Franklin. So you just wave it by the studs and the LEDs light up wherever there's a stud there. Can't get any easier than that. No deals right now on the Mobile One, but as I showed you on my Costco video the other day, they're running Mobile right now on sale, $10 off for the case at Costco. So if you were going to buy some, I'd head over there if you have a Costco membership as well. I belong to all three, man. I belong to Costco, Sam's Club, and BJ's. A lot of people forget, or some people don't even know, that Sam's Club sells a lot of restaurant supply stuff as well. Massive pans and pots and other supplies. Now here at Sam's Club we have this Wellness by Design mesh ergonomic chair. And this is $40 off for instant savings. This is that kid's desk and hutch in a chair. I have a very similar one that I got from my daughters, and this is clearancing out right now, $50 off, down to $199. Now Sam's Club just got in a whole slew of new barbecue grills and griddles, but none of them are on sale yet because they just came in, so give it time. You are likely to see these drop a little bit in the coming months. And here you go, folks, the Ninja Foodie. This is their digital air fry oven. And this has an instant savings of $50. This is good until April 10th. Now they have this Members Mark enamel cast iron skillet. Now this is, the Members Mark is Sam's Club's own brand. And these have an instant savings right now of $7 down to $22.98. And then here on the flooring, it doesn't seem to be that anything is on sale right now, but their prices are still pretty good here anyways when you're getting flooring. And so you have waterproof for 24 hours. This doesn't mean that it's completely waterproof. It does mean you need to get that water out of there in 24 hours. This is what we put in my friend's condo a couple of years ago here. And the one thing I like about the Sam's Club is they don't jack you on the all the little end pieces and the moldings and stuff. Look at this, your molding kit is only $16.88. If you were to go to Lumber Liquidators and get this kind of molding, you'd be paying close to $100. I know when I've had to buy my the threshold pieces for the sliding glass doors over at Floor & Decor and the other stores, and over at Lumber Liquidators, those pieces are $80. $80 for one piece. That's how much you're getting ripped off at the other stores. And then here you got this Delta. This one's not on sale, but keep your eye on it because maybe it will come on sale. So just like at Costco, most of the kitchen faucets are $179 there. And when they put them on sale, they usually drop them down to about $129. So just keep your eye on it. And here's a nice score right here. This is that Honeywell LED Ultra Bright Garage Light. This is 5,000 lumens on this one. So this is equivalent to getting one of those big fluorescent light displays there in your garage. But look at this. And let me tell you folks something. If you're still dealing with incandescent lights in your house, light bulbs, come in here and buy some LEDs and replace them all. It'll drop the heat off of them, and you're talking 10 watts a bulb instead of 60. Oh man, this brings back good memories of 2 years ago during the shutdown, where we used to get up at 6 a.m. and come camp outside of Sam's Club, and if they had either of these two on display, it was a great day for you. I was buying these and mailing them to my family members around the country because they couldn't even get them. But anyway, they have a deal on the disinfectant right now too, on the Lysol. And if you remember during the shutdown, man, you go into Walmart and all you could get is one canister. Sam's Club always had the 5-packs of these. And if you stumbled across these, it was like hitting the lottery. So these are $2.50 off right now too. So if you know anybody that's still dealing in fear at home and wants wipes, this is the place to get them. And by the way, for all of those barbecue grills out there, we have instant savings on the Kingford. The 2-pack of the 20-pound bags is $3 off, down to $18.48. Now that spring has started, you're starting to see all of the big bounce houses are in stock now. The giant pool rafts and all of the big umbrellas are starting to show up here in store now. So this elegant family pool right here is actually a pretty decent price at $29.98. Yeah, and every year Sam's Club always goes real big on these sports equipment. I mean, look at this thing here. So this is called Wow Max Vibes. So this is a 3-person towable. So this one here is $199. And look at this, I've never seen anything like this here before. This thing rolls up and you can carry it away. And what this is, it's called the Floating Oasis. And it's just this long, giant, thin float that goes all the way up. You can see it's 15 feet long and 6 feet wide. It's made out of some type of a rigid foam. I don't see how this thing would roll up like you see it on that picture. So this one is $250. All right, now check this out. You have here this wood look elevated garden bed from Keter. This is $109.98. Now some of you may remember who Keter is. Some of you who don't know, let me let you know. Keter is from Israel, and they actually make the DeWalt Tough System boxes. They make the Milwaukee Pack-Out boxes. They make the rigid boxes. We also suspect that they make the VersaStack boxes for Craftsman, and also the ProStack box. And they might even be making Ryobis, we don't know, but they seem to have the market cornered on that. And they make a lot of these big plastic storage things and sheds that you see. Here you have this Powell 5-piece bar and dining set, $21.99. I would wait for this to come on sale. I don't think it's really worth this much. These are nice chairs. They're metal. I don't like the wicker, but that's what a lot of people end up buying down here for whatever reason. And a nice looking bar top. And you come around here, and these are all metal frames. And Keter also has 2 different sizes of the deck boxes here. This is the XXL, 230 gallons, $169. Very similar to other products we see over at Costco that I've showed you over there. And here's another one. I don't see the price on this one yet. This is the 165 gallon. Let's see. Also made by Keter. Then here you got this grill prep table. This looks very nice and stylish. And I like that you got the stainless steel top on this. $169.98. So you got some storage in there, no shelves, just storage. Man, you talk about some massive outdoor savings. See, now that Christmas is going away, folks, they got this smokeless wood fire pit. And look at this, $100 off. See, when you wait till the end of the season for some things, you can really score big time. Hey, look at this. We have another Keter product here. So this is their 30-gallon deck box, $44.98. Now, all of these just came in, so we don't know when you would see a discount on these. Sam's Club has the Somerville Pergola here. This is very cute and stylish. Although I would still, here in Florida, prefer to have the covered one over here. So this 14 by 10 pergola is $999. And I mean, I got to tell you, it does look gorgeous. Real wood. It's got a mahogany shade to it. And if you don't want to put it together yourself, they can do it for you for $449. Sounds like a lot of money to pay, though. I mean, you should be able to do it yourself. So here's the other unit next to it. This is the 14 by 10 Cordova gazebo made out of cedar, and it has that hip gable roof that I was telling you about, see? So at least if it starts to get rainy on you during the summer and you're sitting outside, you know, you can sit here under cover. Now this one is $17.99. Now when we come to Sam's Club, these smaller gift cards, they're really not worth it. They're not saving you much. You're saving about $2. But it's these larger ones, the extreme cards, that save you the most. Like if you know you're taking your family out to Fogo de Chao, which is an awesome Brazilian type steakhouse, you're getting $100 worth of gift cards for $80. You're getting a 20% discount. So why would you go pay full price at the restaurant when you can stop here on the way and pick up the card and then go? Same thing with Texas Brazil. Texas de Brazil is very similar to Fogo de Chao. And you'll often see other restaurants here too, like California Pizza Kitchen. Menchie's they don't even have in our area anymore. Some of these I wonder what the heck's going on, like Boston Market. All the Boston markets in my area have closed already. And then here, for example, they have Outback. So you have $85 worth of cards for $75. Not too bad. We just ate there last week. I probably should have come in here first. Here's another good one too, the Landry's multi-brand. So you know, what's his name? I always forget his name. Tillman Fertillo. He's the guy that owns all of these restaurants. You know, Bubblegum Shrimp and Morton's and all of these other ones here. So for $80, you're getting $100 worth of food cards. Ulta, you're getting $55 worth of cards for $48. It's not like a groundbreaking savings, but it's a savings nonetheless. Now that you've been schooled on the proper way to buy gift cards here at Sam's Club, let's take a look at some more outdoor stuff. Check this out. I've never seen anything like this before. This is called Impression Stone 65. It's a rain barrel. Collect and save chemical-free rainwater. And then it's got like a spigot at the bottom there that you can hook your hose up to. So the pressure of all the gallons in here, 65 gallons, will give you some water to water your garden with. That's kind of cool. $119.98. We've never seen this in here yet before. And they finally got the bags of the rubber mulch in. I usually come and pick up 2 or 3 bags every summer just to add to my garden. This is made out of recycled tires. And they did not raise the price this year. Now they have this Lasco pivoting utility fan here for $89. This is bigger than the one that they have over at Costco. Costco has a $65 model from Lasco. These are great if you have to cool off like in your garage. Hey, this is pretty cool. This is new. We haven't had this in here before. So this is that Cuisinart Grill Renew Steam Cleaner Brush. So what I normally do to clean my grill is I take my big wire brush and dip it in water and just, you know, that's the way I was doing it. But here you've got this nice cleaning head, and it comes with an extra one too. So I think I'm going to put this one in the cart as part of our Sam's Club haul for today. So this is $19.98. And by the way, if you saw my upload from Lowe's the other night, you got to go check that out. The 10 clearance deals that you must have from Lowe's. One of them was a very similar bike to this Echelon, and I don't know why Lowe's decided at Christmas time to get those exercise bikes in. So this one here is $150 off down to $549. The one that they had at Lowe's was a $999 bike marked down to like $249. It was like some unbelievably ridiculously low price. So you could really get some scores now on some of these equipment that were brought in for Black Friday and Christmas gift time, and now they're not really selling much. Now look at this, we got this massive Skyfort 3 here. This is a cedar swing set. Comes with the 2 swings there and the green slide here. We bought one of these here in 2006 for about $1,300, so the prices aren't that bad here in 2022. You see $1,598 for it. And who knows, you might want to take them up on the $759 for the setup. Because I put mine together by myself, it takes 33 hours is what it says in the instructions usually. And they suggest 2 people, 16 hours is how long it takes to put these together. And so you're starting to see big clearance price deals on a lot of these fitness equipment machines here. The elliptical. Now they have these really nice Bowflex Select Tech. These are the ones that, you just couldn't find any of these types of systems in any store anywhere during the shutdown 2 years ago, because everybody was buying them up and working out at home. They were figuring, okay, if I'm going to stay at home, I'm going to work out at home. So these are $319. And then you have this Nordic Track pulse gun here. This one here, the percussion gun, is down $30, down to $49.91. Oh, and check it out, folks. We have hose deals. So here you got 120 foot. Here you have a 120 foot long hose, 5/8 of an inch, and these are instant savings right now, down to $24.98. And I like these hoses too because I like these types of ends. They have the big plastic thing to grip. It makes it a lot easier to screw this onto the hose bib. And I'm still not sure how well it'll resist kinking, but 5/8 is as small as I will ever go. And then they've got these here too, your fireman's nozzle sets. And the problem with these is I can never seem to get more than a year or two out of these, whether I get them here or at Costco or at Home Depot. But 20 bucks for the set is what it is. And just know that these things don't last forever, but when they're working, they work great. Now, if you want the hose reel cart, here you've got one. And this one here will hold up to 250 feet of a 5/8 inch hose. I don't think a hose comes with this, but it's $99.98. This is cool and stylish looking. This is that bird feeder, premium bird feeder, $32.98. Okay, now they have this Flex H2O hose, 75 foot length, 1/2 inch diameter, and it says somewhere on here, all right, so it's $34.98. Now it says on the sign here, kink free. That to me is an oxymoron. You're not going to get kink free in a 1/2 inch hose. And I don't know, I've just never really been all that trusting of hoses that shrink down. They're so gimmicky. Although it says right here, pliable core prevents kinking. Okay. But let me warn you something though about 1/2 inch diameter hoses. If you're using any type of pressure washer connected to the end of a hose, they really suggest that you get higher than 1/2 inch. Just remember that. Then they've got these little LED solar outdoor lights. These are marked down at $17. And then the same company here, which is Members Mark, that's Sam's Club own, that's their own house brand. They have these little discs. There's 6 of them in this box, and these are also on sale. And then they have this kit of 5 pieces of the oil rubbed bronze. These are LED solar path lights, like little lanterns. And these 2 are on sale. So there you go, $17 on those as well. Here you got your Select Surfaces artificial grass. So this is about almost 4 feet by 12 feet approximately. So it's got about 43 square feet of coverage. And looks pretty nice. These just came in, so these are not on sale, but they're $109.98. Keep your eye on these. They're likely to drop in the coming months. And check this out. I managed to find another Keter product here. This is a cute little thing. This is called the Go Bar. So this is a cooler and like a little storage shelf to hold some of your food, like if you're having a picnic or something. This is it right here. Let me show you what it looks like inside there. So you can put a bunch of drinks on ice in there, and then have your display table up top. And of course they also got their Keter. I always have to say Keter. It's not pronounced Keter, it's Keter. They have their Adirondack chairs are $89.98. I'm not a big fan of Adirondack, and I think these are a little bit overpriced for what they are. Oh, and check this out. This is a big size. This is like the contractor pack. This is a 4 foot by 225 feet. So if you're going to do a huge amount of gardening and you need some massive amounts of landscape fabric to block weeds, this is it right here. And not only that, look at the price, man. $5 off down to $28. And I'll tell you right now, man, we had to go out and buy a similar one to this a few weeks ago. And Home Depot and Lowe's can't even touch this price. And let me tell you, folks, the only place you should ever think about even buying fertilizer is either Costco, Sam's Club, or BJ's, because Home Depot and Lowe's can't even touch these prices. This is the Bonus S Weed and Feed here for Southern Florida, right? And this was the same price, $42 over at Costco, which I just showed you on my Costco video, right? And I walked into Lowe's the other night and they had it, I think it was like $59 if I remember correctly. It was unbelievable how much they were asking for it. Hey, look at this. They're clearing out these Nike footballs down to $12.91. Check this out. From time to time they get lobster claws in here too. And check this out, about a year and a half ago or so, Sam's Club started to carry prime grade beef, which is great, man. So look at this, you got some filet mignons, and they're priced at $21.48 a pound. Now, over here, the ribeyes, if you look at the ribeyes, these are priced at, you can see right there, just about $16 a pound. That's $2 a pound cheaper than it is at Costco, believe it or not. And look at this, you can get a prime grade brisket as well. So start right off the bat, if you want the tenderest, juiciest, best brisket to start with, man, I would get the prime grade for sure. When I buy the tenderloins at Costco, I'll buy the prime grade tenderloin. So it says here on this sign that only 10% of the cattle qualify for Members Mark prime beef. And my understanding from what I've researched is that prime grade is the top 2% of beef in the country. Wow, so what a wild day of savings and new products we found here at Sam's Club today. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, would you please? That tells us that you like us. And if you're not subscribed to this channel by now, folks, man, all I can say is why? You see all of the great tool review videos we do, and the how-tos, and the remodeling, and the engineering disasters. And we cover walkthroughs in stores like Sam's Club, Costco, Home Depot, Lowe's, and others. So thanks for tuning in today, folks, and we will see you on the next one.